Okay, so today I wanna show everybody how to use the Scout Ornithopter MK5. So at first, you need to have rockets, of course, because I have rocket launcher. I think this is the best part for the Scout Ornithopter. This part is in my opinion very is game changer. I have also a scanner. I recommend you to buy a scanner to scan for some minerals or some spice sand, or maybe using rockets. You can also destroy enemies ornithopters in short time. So at first I need to buy rockets for the ornithopter. If you go to the deep sand, you need to have a lot of fuel, but I recommend you to develop a paleontologist. In the internet you can find how to unlock this character and how to upgrade it. I think for the end game important part is repairing, which helps you to reduce working, or economic driver is important for the land vehicles, and you need to have also searching for minerals minerals grinding, probably. I don't know how we say in English that. A scanner is not that important. This is not important in the first part of the game, so do not develop this. This is very important. You need to have max on this because it reduces fuel, because it gives you fuel efficiency, so you can have more equipment, because fuel is reduced a lot. Using fuel is reduced a lot. So this is a very important. I think this is important for start. This is very important for the at first. You should do that. This is also important for me. Don't do this on the first stage. Don't research this. Don't research. This is important because it gives you advantage of hiking. Cartograph is very important in my opinion. This is probably maybe też also important. This is probably also important part. Analysis is also a good perk. It is worth to develop this. Using Lanza this perk is very important for the end game. This is for collecting Rosa. This is very important because with this you can get so much spice sand. You have boost to gain more spice sand in short time, which is important because all deep sand is PvP zone, except for the some of the beginning where you have PvE zone. I will show you that in later. So at first we should find a rocket for our ornithopter. because I think for now it is important to have rockets, because many people are pretty developed in this game, and you can and if you have many rockets, you can destroy them, and they will need to spend more time in the game to buy new parts, because when you use rockets, you very quickly destroy other ornithopters, or ornithopters except you are the enemies on the map. So this is very important to have rockets, in my opinion. It is more important than having extra storage, because I was having once a dogfight where somebody has storage, and I killed and I almost killed this ornithopter. He was trying to kill me, but he don't have materials for that, so that was a problem, of course, for him. I win in this game. I can show you also this part is important from Plastal to begin. This is very important because thermoelectric cooler is for component that gives you access to use to destroy to destroy stravidium and other material to get platinum in the end, which is very important in this game, because this is the last material you want to have, and you want to have very much of this material. I should check now if I can craft some. You must remember that in Deep Sand everything is being restored, is restarting. Every resources is restarting every week. Once a week, all resources on the game is restarting. Before that, there will come a very strong corollaries. So before Wednesday, you have to you have to have your vehicles in your base, because if you don't do that, your vehicles probably will be destroyed. I heard from some other players who is playing whose vehicle was destroyed. So this is the parts you need to have. For the rocket launcher, you need to have spice sand. 100 spice sand is one melange. I don't probably it is the same in English. I don't really know. Storage is not that important. Wings are important. You have to have very good wings, because wings gives you speed, and speed is very important on the end game, because you can run out from the map fast, or you can just as I do try to go to the other ornithopters and destroy them. And if they have bad parts, or the assault ornithopter or transport ornithopter, they also are slower. So if you are playing solo, it is not worth it to build assault ornithopter, but I think assault ornithopter is maybe important to Haga Basin because it has extra storage than the scout ornithopter. But you can also use assault ornithopter in the deep sand, deep desert, sorry, but you will be reduced on the speed. So if you want to play using that type of vehicle, you should have is that type vehicle. You should have some friends playing with you because assault ornithopter can carry up to 4 people, but scout ornithopter is only for solo gameplay. Only 1 people can be in light ornithopter. So light ornithopter is for solo gameplay, in my opinion. Assault ornithopter is for team play, or for using it on Haga Basin, because on Haga Basin most of zones are PvE zone. There are some types of PvP zones. PvP zones are near the deep desert. All the locations with very good loot on the map is all PvP zone. So have that in mind before you came that, and you should have very good rifles. I think you should have dur aluminum, because when I was playing it was hard with having dur aluminum, so don't go there like in this area if you don't have dur aluminum yet. So I also I love to have heavy armor, because heavy armor gives you more chance to survive, and I think if you have good perks, it don't slow you as much as it would. So it is important to have heavy armor, in my opinion. Holtzman MK5 is a minimum for deep desert. It is from aluminium. This is important part because you can just fly easily with it. Also, it is usable for some areas when there is very dark, so it is also important. MK5 energy power MK5 is also important. If you want to go to the deep desert, make sure all your main weapons are unique, because I think that normal guns is too bad for playing deep desert. I will show you later why. Maybe I will show you. But you can trust me, you should have 3 first guns as unique. I am playing a sword to have in close distance advantage. Also, I like having assault rifle to play from the middle distance and shooting to others from the higher place when AI have problems to shoot you and kill you, which is important because you have very short time to explore the base if you dare. Also, when you see, I have this in the highlight tak in the orange color. If the part that you have is in orange color, you can't repair that. You can only recycle it. So you have so you need to have a recycler, and sometimes if this item is compatible with recycling, it will show you there. If it is not compatible, it will show you there that you can't repair that. So just restore it for extra materials. This is for blood production, which is also important because you need a lot of water in this game. Water, in my opinion, is one of the main sources that you should have as much as you can. With water producing, build some build this. I don't remember how it called, but I will show you on the research tab. For that, you go to the water, and you have this produce water even if you are not playing. But if you know that you will be not playing and you have too much water, you just can give it offline, so it won't use your energy. Because the energy is so important. You fall or you need to use energy only that you need to. So if you see in the main settings on the some parts that you can on or off, there you can see how many power your base is using. There is how much power the base is using, and there how much the power is now available. If I on some turbines which are not working now, you can see that this turbine is not is not I don't know how to say, it does not like wing, I don't know how to say that, and you can see that in main settings I can on it off. I can click on. If I click on, you can see that now I use more power, but I don't need that. So always make sure that you have use of power only that you really need. So I don't need to use this now, so I would turn it off, and now it won't use energy, but my base still will be producing water and some other stuff if I change it to that. I set it off because I don't need water now, because as you can see I have so much water in this game now. But if I on it off, it works. But you can see that now base is not working. You can see that the power is on the red. So now to have base working, you have on some turbine which is off. Before using some materials, check if all turbines are set it on, because when you know that which I show you before, you will know how to be more efficient and use least materials and be better in this game. Now I will turn it on and see now base is working, because there is more power available than I am using. So I will turn it off because I don't need that, and I also need to off one of the parts that use energy I need to turn it off also, because base won't be working now. If the power is on the red, the base is not working and not doing anything. So if you prepare something on this game to be done in some quite of time, it won't be done because you have not enough power, as you can see. But if I turn it off, it uses so much energy. So if I turn it off, now the base is working, because I have 16 power available more. I didn't know that. I know that in the last time. It is very important, I think, and you should take a look at that. It is fuel managing, where you can should use filters to have your water supplies working. Also, as you can see, I have almost paleontologists on the very good level, and I will show you why the economic pilot is very important. In a while, just give me a second. I need to spare rockets to 10. Maximum rockets that you have is 250. You can't have more rockets than 250. It is a maximum in this game. I checked it before. It is an important to know because rockets cost aluminium to produce. I will show you that. From the assault fabricator, you can buy rockets, and rockets need fuel ogniws. I don't know how to say it in English now, and aluminium. One rocket is one setup of rockets is cost 1 aluminium. If I'm not sure, but if you create it once, it will create 10 rockets. You can see there that there is an information. If you create it once, it will make 10 rockets. Now I can see from there information that in base I have 80 rockets. Now I have that in inventory, but it is also an important message that I now discover already. I still learning this game, so this is very funny. You can see that unique guns are very important. In the fabricators you have Unix where you can build that. You should click there and build some Unix. As you can see, I can't build that Unix because I don't have aluminium now. But if I had aluminium, I would can produce that. And if I produce that, so if I have schemat, if I have if from research tab research it, you can see there are Unix, and I see this research it. You can see this says you have 0 of that, but don't worry. If you have that on 0 and you have this in equipment and this is blinking, so then you can repair it using the repairing station. If you have schemats, so it is not worth it to buy a gun on the shop. Buy the schemats. It's more important in my opinion, because if you have schemats, you can research it in base on Harco or some safe place. You have to be in safe place to research it, and then you can create it if you have enough materials. But if you don't have enough materials, you should go there. You should go to very north, some in this area, maybe this area, and look for that important materials in areas in the north, which is not a deep desert. You can build, you can earn from this aluminium and aluminium. But if you want to go farther, you can't go there being on the Haga Basin. You will have like a blue wall blinking, which you should fly to, and then you will have a big map, and you have to click where you want to go from there, from the research map, because you lose fuel in the world map. I will show you in this second. So I don't need that, and I won't use that. Remember to use only important things to deep desert. Only important, because as you can see, if you don't have extra equipment, you are being limited to 175 objectives. I don't know how to say in English now. And there you can see a limit for the materials. I can have up to 35 materials, but I don't have. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you see this says I have 5, and maximum I can have 35. This is a weight which I can have a maximum. Oh, you can see this message that broken or destroyed parts or destroyed items you can repair in the repairing station. So this is, as you can see, you have message from that which I said before. This is important for repairing your ornithopter if you are in the deep desert, because it is very cheap. So produce this as much as you can, but don't use it too much. On the I am using like maybe 90 per one try, or 100, sometimes a little more, 145, because you don't need more. I have 2 ognives because I will show you later that deep desert is a very big map, and sometimes you want to chase someone or escape as fast as you can. I have also some medit kits, and ammunition is important, but don't have too much, because it also important, because when you have more kilograms you can take less materials. I know it is obvious, but I think some new people don't know that. So now I will show how repairing station is working. To repair this, I need 4 aluminium and 2 cobas, and if I click space, it repair. You can see now it is repaired. But if you using repair, for every repair you can't repair to the start stadium. As you can see there, if I repair, you can see there are 269, but I have 43. If I repair that, it repaired to 64, not to 69. I think there is to 100. It's up to 100. You can see this is. I have not much of it, but it is nearly 100. So it is so. it will be destroyed in short time. You can see I don't have so much aluminium now, but I can show you how you can earn aluminium so fast. I will show you my assault ornithopter, which is usable for that. If I have enough time test, yes. Okay, it is also important. Use if you play solo, use only scout ornithopters, because using that you can hide your ornithopter and nobody can destroy your ornithopter if it is hide. But you can only hide scout ornithopter, because assault and transport ornithopter is to weighs too much. And you can't hide that, so remember that. You need to have a lot of water. So for deep desert, so as I can show you in a while, where it is, I don't remember that. Maybe there are there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is for repairing. You can see that there is an information. It is for repairing. You know, it also when you can doing some, it tells you what is for to do that, but you won't remember all of that information, so I am just explaining you the basics only. Oh, you can see this is a very important. This is a water storage from the aluminium. Research that because it is very overpowered on the deep desert, because it doesn't weigh too much and it has a lot of liters. So you can alive a very long time in deep desert without even shooting someone or doing anything, just fly and researching. So this is very important for deep desert. Also, I recommend you to have a huge storage for blood, because you can see that I can storage in there 15 liters. This is 9 liters. You can see from the from this this is a very not don't research it, because you can see it only 1 liter, so it is not worth it. It will because if you have a water collector, you should have more than 1 liter. Also, paleontologists have boost to water collectors. You can see this. I recommend you to upgrade it to level 3. Of course, I think for playing teamwork, the paleontologist is the most important character in the game. You can't get a paleontologist from the beginning. You can't choose him. You must do him from missions. You can find missions some on the internet to do paleontologists. I will probably send you a link in the description for that, if I will remember. You can see I also use a swordmaster, because I think it is overpowered. Swordmaster is very useful, because if you have paleontologist and swordmaster, you can have a very good melee damage and very good boosts for deep desert. And the third character, which is important to develop, is the soldier. You can see it is very overpowered for deep desert. Research that, it is important. I was using it and it is very helpful to alive longer. when the bots have better parts than you. I don't know what this gives, but I can. Oh, it use less power from your drifts. So I will learn that because it is also important. I can. You see, I was having one point and I spend it on that. It is very useful for. I can show you how it works. When you want to use that, you need to jump and click Alt, and you will be going on the map very fast. So you can research materials if you have that very fast. You can see how I am now going fast with this perk. It is overpowered perk in my opinion also. So this is also an important perk. Or it is also an important perk. It is also an important perk. It is also an important perk. So research this, research this, research this, research this. This is very important. All of that. And from paleontologist, research that, research that, research that, and research that, and research that, and research that because it's worth it. All of this is worth it. It is maybe worth it, but not as much, I think. But it can be useful if you have more. If you have the bar which I have on Z on the computer, it gives me extra power. If I use that, I will have some super abilities available. So if I have researched that, and if I use this bar which are blinking on the pink, I will have extra boost for that. I will try to show you later to go to the spice, and I will try to use that to show you how it works. It is not as important. It is important for playing teamwork. If you are playing solo, don't research this. It is for teamwork. It is important. It is important. So research this, because fuel efficiency is very important in this game. Is my opinion. Więc in my opinion. So research this to max and this to max. This is the most important perk in entire game, I think. This is also an important because if you have scanner on the ornithopter, you have boost to have better scanning, so you can see where the material are in the short area using this. Coming later, you can also have some equips. You use two abilities. Click S. And you can see there are some abilities. You just, if you want to change some abilities, just click left click and drag it to here. But if you don't want that, and if you want that from the if you want that once again, use that. And you can see anti-gravity. Use anti-gravity for deep sand. It is very important in my opinion. It gives you so much time to heal. So it is important. Use this. This is very useful to battle with enemies in your short area, so use this also, and it is helpful for fast escaping. So, and this is ability from paleontologist, this is ability from swordmaster, this is ability from soldier, from soldier. This is also techniques. Techniques are also very important in this game. This is probably from the swordmaster, and this is help you breathing, and it is important. it is very important technique. Research this from the soldier tab and use this. It is overpowered, and it is also overpowered because it's reduce your gaining, reduce you from gaining some bad effects. You can use this for help. You can see there are research tab. This is a research tab which show you which parts you didn't research. This is for water parts, and you can see there is steel, aluminium, duraluminum, and the last plastinium. Plastinium only can be collectible on the end game. So now I will show you how I get aluminium. Wait a second. I will use my assault ornithopter to get there as fast as I can, and show you where is the good area for gaining aluminium. Now I don't need. Now I have storage, because on the Haga Basin you don't need to have rocket launcher. Rocket launcher is helpful only for deep desert, because on deep desert you have PvP, and on PvP mode, in my opinion, rockets are very overpowered. I will show you later that. We will come now for aluminium, and later I will show you how deep desert works on basics, very basics, because I see I recording this for 40 minutes already, and I still don't end doing this video. So I am now going to aluminium, or just go the aluminium is you can see that the disadvantage from assault ornithopter is that is use more power than the scout one. So just now I will fly. You can see that this is wreck, which is important for this. I will show you what this wreck is get. You need to have this to just go on the top, and now you use this, and now use that, and you click fast click fast E to gain that as fast as you can. And from that I don't see anything now, so I am coming back from there, because now you can see that if you are moving, the worm is gaining, the worm is giving you you are giving to worm vibrations, and when you see too much vibrations, it will blink on the red, and when you see red color on the worm effect, that it is in the bottom of the screen, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, which is also an important. So now I am coming for aluminium. As you can see, there are blinking some green stuff. If you go to this site, you just see that it gives you not only the power, not only the problem of water, so you can use water. If you are in ornithopter, your water won't be losing. your water is losing when you are in land vehicles, or you can, or if you are going by foot. You can see that there is a red screen that shows me the redirection. It is on the left bottom, and you can see it is completing. If it will be too much red, you should go from the area as fast as you can. I am in the area up to 75% radiation, and if I see that I have 75% radiation, I am coming fast back from radiation to don't get radiation. As you can see, if you come back radiation, you can see that there is a losing radiation now. You can see that there is a screen informing you that the storm will come in a minute. So now we should find some place where we can store our vehicles for a sandstorm, because sandstorm is killing your vehicles very quickly. So this is the reason why I try to encourage you to research paleontologist. Paleontologist is the most overpowered vehicle in the game. Now you can see there is starting a storm. You can see that there is a black screen, and you can see now storm will be hitting me, and I will be losing my vehicle. You can see my vehicle is now being damaged. So now I should find some area where I can rest for the rest of the storm. So now I can see I am near the base now. So find the in that situation, or you can see that there is my place, my base. So I know where to come to have my ornithopter have less damage. So it is important to have on the top of the base. I can say what is this, but I need a second. Wow, I forgot what I wanted to say. There is too much to say for this game. So sorry for that. I will show you now how deep sand work. Not now. And now I will show you how to gain aluminium, and then we will go to deep desert. As you can see, my vehicle is now damaged. So it is important to not fly when you can see the blinking description that sandstorm will come in 1 minute or 2. It is not worth it to go. It is worth it to wait in a base for the end of the sandstorm, and after that go out of the base, because as you can see, I have duraluminium ornithopter MK5, and you can see that my vehicle is so much, it have so much damage. So it is very important to avoid sandstorms. And now you can see that the white parts which are being restored is important to repair. Now I need to use my usable part for repairing, and now you can see if I am clicking right now, it changed. Now I can remove that. When you see this, it can remove that. So if I click it will be removing, you can see. If this is for making ornithopter, this is for repairing, and this is for changing colors on your ornithopter. Oh, you can see that I can now change color. I didn't remember how to do that, but wow, I didn't know. But you can see if I am repairing, I am losing my my parts for the restore. So it is always important, and keep it in mind that you need that always have it minimum 100 on the deep desert. As you can see now, I have to repair many parts, because if you are repairing frequently, you will lose very low damage to ornithopter. As you can see, my ornithopter is now in very good condition after a sandstorm, because I spent time to repair it. So it is very important to check if your vehicle are repaired and if it has maximum fuel before going anywhere. Some people can forget about it, and it is a very problem. So keep that in mind. And now I will show you where to go to find fast aluminium. For dur aluminium, I will to gain dur aluminium, you need to have anti-radiation compound, anti-radiation combination. I don't know how to say in English. You can see that it is blinking this area which is in the green color. This area is working on vibration, so keep that in mind if there are areas that is in green direction, because you should avoid that if you don't have a suit for radiation. Radiation is very strong in this game if you spend too much time in it. After a long time it kills you automatically. So yeah, now we will come as fast as I can to show you where to find aluminium, because yasmium is there. You can see there is a yasmium, there is a yasmium, there is a yasmium. So it is important to get as fast as you can from these many locations to gain as much yasmium as you can. You can also see there are there and many other sites. And now I will show you where to find aluminium ore, because it is very important in this game. And after that I will show you deep desert, and that will be the end of this video, because this video will be very long. But this video is for some basic knowledge, which can help a lot. Now I am coming for aluminium ore. I'm getting some part which gives me which gives me extra power. If you use too much of that, it will overheat. As you can see, there are a temperature. If you use too much temperature, it will be on the red. So as you can see, I will use this to overheat to show you how much temperature you can avoid. So you can see if you are too high, there is more fuel losing. You will lose more fuel. You can see now if Oh, you can see, oh, the maximum amount is 150 degrees. Remember that if you are using rockets, when you are shooting from rockets, the temperature will also go higher and higher when you are shooting. So it is important to keep the temperature below 150 degrees. This is a place where you can see how much height are you now. This is speed tells you tells you what speed are you now gliding, because you can see in this to fly ornithopter you need to glide a lot, because you don't use engines if you don't need, because if you don't use engines and you fly with gliding, you won't lose fuel, so you will have more fuel to escape or to do more things in the game. So now we will show you aluminium ore, because it is the hardest ore in the Haga Basin. Yasmium is easier, in my opinion, to gain fast. You can see now I need a Lensei MK4, because Lensei MK4, as you can see, it can destroy yasmium, basalt and aluminium, and the more bad materials. If you have MK3, you can also probably, if I am sure, MK3 I will show you in a while, it is probably there. MK3, you click Alt and you can see that MK3 can use aluminium and basalt. I don't know how to say in English. You can see that I gain it from MK3 36 aluminium, but if I have MK4, I will have 48. So it is an very important to upgrade your laser for collecting materials if you can. It is very important in this game because materials is the one of the most important things in this game. This is the best part of this game, not of this game, but it will be very helpful, and MK5 is very important for and I am near to build that. I will show you that later. Now I will, oh, you can see now it is too much hot, so now I should wait when it comes down, because when you have a red color to max of it, you will lose more water. So keep that in mind when you are playing. So now I am giving it back there, and now I will go further to collect more aluminium, to just show you how to collect platinum as spice sand. Because I have aluminium in my base already, so it won't take so much time. So now I go further, back to the base. Now I don't use wings, so I don't use wings and use, as you can see, a booster to gain my height. Remember, when you are using booster, get us more to the height as you can, because if you use that, you will be higher and you will have advantage. And if you have booster instead of engines or glides, you will use less fuel. And remember, fuel efficiency and repairing your vehicle regularly is very important. So now I am coming back to base to show you that thing that helps you to collect the platinum ore, and we will show you how to collect platinum also. And after platinum, space sand. I won't have many items because yes, I don't remember, sorry. This is my first video which is very hard for me to record, so please don't keep in mind and be patient for my not remembering for some time. I want to give you as much as knowledge as I can in the shorter period of time, to just save your time. I want you to gain fast in this game, and without have to watch many videos. I want to have that one video which is explain very many basics of this game, but it will be a very long video, so keep that in mind if you really want to watch it. So as you can see, if we go to the journey, you can see that we have missions. Missions are very important to gain the level. And from missions you get the level and the Solaris. Solaris can be usable to the market. Solaris is usable to build a guild and for other things. You can see that it is important to have as much missions completed as you can, because it improves your level, and if you have a better level you can spend more level points on the paleontologist. In my opinion, after paleontologist do swordmaster, and after swordmaster do a soldier. It is the most free overpowered persons, I think. I didn't know what this do, but I don't think it will be worth it, and this also won't be worth it. I think this and this is the most one of the three the most important characters, but remember, first character that you should do is the paleontologist. It is the most important character in this game, so keep that in mind. In journey you can see that I have main missions, and you can see there is so much missions to do. You can spend in this game a very long time. You can see that from there I can do some research, and also this. This is not important. Don't go there. It is not important, I think. Sorry, it is important. It is important for the end game, but not for the Haga Basin. So sorry for the mistake before. It is important, but for the end game. Before end game, don't go there. It is not worth it, I think. But I don't really know. This is some basics. I think if you watch my video, you don't really need to read that all. You can see there are modifications. In modifications, you can see your parts that are being what are their use of, how much use of you can use. The red color means that you can't repair to the red color, or you can repair up to the red color, but you can't repair the red color, so you are losing this after a very long time. If you have unique weapons, it will be alive for a very long time. So it is, keep that in mind. Unique weapons is the game changer in this game. Every good player in this game will tell you, I think, if he know a lot on this game. You can see this use light ammo. Remember that guns are using sometimes different ammo. Some guns using light ammo, and some guns using high ammo, and not high but heavy ammo. Yes, heavy ammo. This is a research tab. Research points you can gain from the level, but there will be a limit from the level. So if you gain the limit, the next idea to have the research points is to plunder the areas where have research. And you can see that I have research points from that is the maximum. So now I will show you the end game laser, but I need a short time to create it. Give me a short time. Not this. Where it is there. As you can see, I don't have so many materials, but if you go to some storage, you can see that there is if you click this, you will see that all of the vehicles that have storage is available, and now I can click to storage from different vehicles. Now you can see I have storage from my assault ornithopter, and now from the assault. So you can maneuver from different vehicles in your base. But to do that, all your vehicles must be in the base. If they are above the base, it won't work. It will work only when your vehicles are set in the base. So it is very important to have vehicles set in the base, because you will spend less time. Now I need to do some aluminum and some jasmine probably. I need to remember what I need to create that. One minute. Where it is? I don't know. Not this, not this, not this, not this. Where it is? Not maybe there or there. No, not there. Give me 1 minute, I need to. Where it is? Oh, you can see there is here. Now I need aluminum to create that. I need 40. So I need 27 aluminum ignots and jasmine to create that. I will see if we have enough. If not, we will have to wait. How is the work? As you can see, when you click D on the refinery, you see how much time it will take for materials to being to being collected or some of that. So as you can see, when you go to your console, you can click F and you can change access level from public guild to your member, to your member that you are trust, and you only. I am having set it to guild because I won't have because I want to give guild access. You can see there I can change some I can add more people to have access to my console. Now you can see he's playing, so it is blinking on the green. Oh, from there you can see that my base will be working for 1 day and for 7 hours. So it is a very long time. I don't need to care of that. But remember that in mind to check this because you need to have it on the good stage to make sure that your base will be working when you are sleeping or doing anything else. So now I am coming further. Give me 1 minute. This will be this will be now. My cat is oh, my cat, sorry for that. He loves me so much, sorry for that. Wow. This video is too long and he had to come back to me because I was playing too long. I need to make a rest after that video because my cat can't stand even longer. Now you can see that I have aluminium. So now I will see if I can produce that yet or if I can wait, if I should wait a little bit longer. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Where it was. I am 30, so I need 10 more. I need to go to aluminium once again, I think. This video will be too long. I need to be faster. You can see that you can change access not only to the console but on the other things like this, and there you change the access and there you can turn it on and off. Now I turn it off so it won't use power, and you can see it won't use power now. But if I change it to on, it will use now power. And you can see from this information you will know how much power it will cost. So now I have to see if I can produce the aluminium once again. I can see I should go and see if I have enough now, because I want to show how to get platinum. You will see some processing also, that this is spent a lot of time. Mm. Ah, it is not here. Sorry. Where it is? I don't remember exactly. Oh, I need 6 more, so I need to go to the aluminum because I have too much yasim in my base, and we will be okay. And I will show you how, and then I will show you how to get platinum and spice sand, because it is the most important things from the game, and then we will end that video. Spice sand is a pink color on the sand on the map, and you have to you should go there and use maybe this or even other to use faster. As you can see, this is have a medium. If this is medium, it gives medium vibrations, because not unique weapon for collecting spice sand is giving the high vibrations for worms. You can see that this is the power which will be collected, which will be usable from this. Yes. And now I will go to for aluminium. I need to have a little bit more. And then I will show you deep desert, and then we will end this video because it is 1 hour and 60 minutes. It will be a very long video. But I think some people who want to know basics of this game, it will be worth it to watch that whole video, because I am trying to show you as much as you can in short time. So now I am coming for aluminium. I need to go there, probably. Okay. And now we are going there. Oh, now we are gaining height, because we need more height to because we don't use engines. If you don't need to, don't use engines, because it will because your ornithopter will be less usable. You can see that this is that my mark near the ornithopter is orange, so it will die soon, but it will be soon, not too soon. So don't be afraid that it blink on orange. You should avoid situations when parts of your ornithopter are red, because after that, when you will fly a little longer, you will lose some of your parts of your ornithopter and you will die on the deep desert. But on the Haga Basin, it's not as the problem as I think so. Now I am getting aluminium. So now we are coming back and show you how to get platinum and for collecting materials. Wow. I need to gain height to be faster, because we want to lose because we don't want to lose time. Time is the key. In this game is very important. I will show you how to fight with other ornithopters in a while, how dogfights are working, and after dogfight I will try to find platinum and spice sand if it will be, if I can do this, and then we will end that video on there. We need to gain height again. Give me 1 second. So now we will come. Remember that today I will be streaming on Twitch, so everyone is welcome. If you want to know more, not only from this video, but you want to know a little more about this game, just go and watch my stream. I am streaming on Twitch. Now exclusively. When I will get a partner, I will stream also on YouTube, but to get that I need to have partner on Twitch. When I will have partner on Twitch, then I can try multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch in one time. But I won't do that because I want to have transcoding, so I can't do that because transcoding is very important for me. When I will get a partner, I will also stream on YouTube if I can. So keep that in mind, that watching me is worth it, I think. Okay. So now I need 8, and now this, this. And now after do aluminium, I do that because when you manage resources to many other refineries, you will lose less time on the waiting for the materials to being used. As you can see there, as I said before, you see where it will end, where will it end up. You need to click this. And again, click this again if you don't want to see. If you want to see more details, D. If you want to stop working the refinery, click F. It will stop working, but if I click again, it will start working. You can do it manually or click it X, and X will also not create another materials. As you can see, aluminium have very short duration to being built, so it will be fast. Give me a while. One minute. Oh, you can see that in 1 minute, or maybe not. 39, I don't have it still. Don't joke me, don't joke. Create that. I need as fast as I can because the video can't be too long. I need to be fast. Wait. We need to. You can see survival fabricator can build your can build your other stuff in this game, which is important. Oh, now you can see we can earn Titan and Stravidium on the MK5, and now we will create it. It takes up to 15 seconds, so creating gains short time for it, but you know. Oh, so now I have it, and now I have MK5, and now I can try to earn Stravidium and Duraluminium. I will show you how to gain Stravidium and Duraluminium and spice, and after that and a dogfight if it will be an occasion. If won't, I won't show you a dogfight because this video is too long. I want to show you how much as much things as I can in the shorter time. Now you can see it is important to have your fixed and tanked. Now I have fully tanked my ornithopter. You can see I have very low materials. I need to still go down and give it back, because it is important before going to deep sand is having the things only you really need to, not more than you need to. If you want to play with rockets, of course, but if you want to play with storage, you don't need to. You can have many things, and there's no problem. But I want to have rocket launchers, so I need to keep that in mind. You can see there. I can see how the parts are being broken from the ornithopter. You can see there my ornithopter in base is safe from this communication. This is a storage for my ammunition. Remember to check twice if ammunition is in this, because it is a bug. You see, you should check it twice before creating it again, because it has a bug. I don't know why, but they should repair it in short time. I don't know. We should report this problem. But now I will show you deep desert and event. As you can see, MK5 ornithopter is very fast. So it is important to have MK5 ornithopter. Now I will try you to show some dogfight. Also. I need a little more time to go further, because we must fly up to the wall, which takes a long time. You will see that in deep desert we are flying for a very long time for nothing. This is boring, but I think it is worth it to spend time on it. I think the deep desert have the long is long as 21.5 kilometers, if I'm not wrong. As you can see there are places which you can go to. This is Basenhaga, which I was before, Kharkov village, where you can give money to your bank. You can deposit their money, because if you die with your money, you will lose this money. If you don't want to lose this money, you need to give it to Kharkov village. This is from mission, so this is not important. You will unlock it when playing missions. This is Arakin, because you choose side. Arakin or Harkonnen. If you want to get paleontologist, you should choose Harkonnen, because if you choose Arakin, you can't get paleontologist. So Harkonnen is better. Harkonnen is important. Don't go Arakin, really. And this is the deep sand. The place deep on it. When I click space now, it will be navigating me to deep sand, so I will use less fuel to going to the deep sand. I am here now and I want to go there, so I need to go further, just as this navigator show me. It is important because when you fly through the world map, you lose fuel and water, and it is important to lose the lowest fuel you can. And you can see there is a message: one time per week is Coriolis, big Coriolis. Coriolis destroys all your vehicles, so if you see a notification about Coriolis, you have to have all your vehicles stored in the base. So now we are going to deep desert, and I will try to show you some dogfight and how to get stravidium and titanium if it will be a time for that, but I think it will be okay. So. Now we are further. Now you can see there is a PvE zone, but if you see some wrecks, they are PvP zone, even if you are safe zone. So keep that in mind. If you are going above this border, you will enter the PvP zone. So be aware of that. So now I will try to find some ornithopter for dogfight to show you. If there isn't any ornithopter, if we won't have luck, so I won't show you it. There's definitely many videos in the internet with dogfights, so this is not as important. My key now is show you how to get platinum, how to get titanium, stravidium and spice. You can see I am trying not to I am trying to gaining height and not to lose too much speed to have the best efficiency, just not to use engines. It is very important in this game. You have to keep that in mind. You can see I am still don't using engines, even though I don't. Now I have to use engines. I don't use engines until I have to. Remember to play. Now I use scanner to find some ores. Scanner is very helpful, or deep sand. I see there are probably some ores there. Or maybe not. I think there are nothing in here, so we are going further to find spice. Oh, there is there is not important. So only collect important things on deep desert, because aluminium you can get on Haga Basin, so it is not worth it to collect it on the deep desert, because they are this is storing once time per week. So it is not worth it because it's basalt and aluminium, and this I can earn it and Haga basin. So is there a guy there? No. If there is anything interesting in here, no. So we have to go far. You see now why having fuel efficiency is so important in this game. See how big is this map. This is the reason why you should master a paleontologist before going to the deep desert. Oh, now I see some interesting parts in here. It's basalt, so it's aluminium, so it's not worth it to gain it. There is some... What is it? It is not... What? Oh, this is probably what I'm looking for. So I will show you. Whoa! Oh, my game lagged after it. Whoa! Titanium. It looks beautiful. So we need to find it further. Oh, you can see? I can... No. It is not worth it to gain that from there. Remember to collecting only important materials in deep desert. Don't collect materials that you can earn from Haga Basin, because you have limited EQ and you can find better parts. Oh, we will try this shipwreck. I need to be aware of a worm, because on this side we are giving vibrations. We need to wait a little. Now you can see I get a more interesting materials from this. So you can see I can now jump high, fast, and if I have that pegs, which I show you, I can move very quickly, even if I am not in the ornithopter. And this is important to be aware of worms, because worms, when worms eat you, you will lose everything. So you can't have red vibrations, because worm will eat you in a while after that. Many people are not aware of worms enough as they should. We are having other materials. You can see that I am gaining ships, because ship is the most worth it. Ships are the most important and worth it. I see nobody came there from this week, so I have monopoly on this now. On this server, I don't know how on others. If I get full EQ, my first key is to get out. Remember of that, because this is a PvP zone, and you don't you can spend and you have to spend only time you really have to. Now I can see my ornithopter is damaged a little, so I am going on the ground before church came and give some repairs. Now you see why it is important to repair quickly as possible, because when you repair regularly, you can spend a lot more time in this area, which is important because you have to fly very further to get all the materials from that. And now I will fly further, so I don't know where it is. Well, spice sand is in red color. White color or like near sand color. It is can be usable in Haga Basin, so don't collect it on how I can tell you on the deep desert. Now I am coming back to north, and now I am going farther north. You can see how less fuel I use from that, and fuel efficiency is the overpower perk in this game. You can see how farther I can go and not using my it's aluminium, so I don't want to get that. Aluminium is not worth it. From here, aluminium is easy to get from the... I think we get one ore. We will come back now, because we have too much materials and it is not worth it to spend more time in here. And after I come back, I will end the stream. Unfortunately, I don't see any spice. But remember that it is maybe people collected it before me. But remember, spice is pink color or near violet. So we are coming back and playing and recording on that. That will be all for. You can see how much time I spending on the deep desert. How it takes long time. You can see how it really works. You can see that almost nobody now is playing on deep desert. So it is worth it to do it now before too many players will come. Because materials is the most important thing in this game. I still have full of rockets, I can still dogfight. If I see an ornithopter, I will dogfight him and show you. But if he will kill me too quickly, or but if he damage me too quickly, I will come back to my base. You see how it is boring. It's like Euro Truck Simulator 2, but in Dune universe. You just fly for a very long time to go back. And that is the reason why fuel efficiency is so far. We need to go there further. Oh, that is the end of the map. So I showed you the end of the map. Interesting. It's not quite long as I thought. It is the... You can't go farther than here. So now you know what is the limit on the desert. Now we will coming back. Now you can see how efficient I am going. I still didn't use this, and I fly all over the map. And I still have a lot of fuel. I didn't even need to have the medium. I could go with the small, because small is more lighter, and small will be enough if I have that perks. Because you can see I fly over and over a map. Now we are coming back. We need to get back now. So we are coming back. You can see I am flying now near 163 kilometers per hour long. You see how it is boring. You will spend on flying. Oh, there is some ornithopter, which we want to dogfight. Now you can see we have to use rockets. Now you can see the rockets are coming back to him. I want to kill him. Now we will show you how dogfights work. It is important to be faster than him. It is not worth it to go for him, he is flying too quickly. If he would fly slower, it will be worth it, but he has too fast ornithopter. It is not worth it. I see it after a while, so it is not worth it chasing him. We don't want to lose fuel without real purpose. Remember that. It is better to go back than chasing someone if he is faster than you. If he is slower than you, it is worth it to go to kill him. But if he's running away and you see he is faster than you, it is not worth it to going for him and. Because I need to come back because I have so many usable materials. If anyone will kill me, I will lose a lot. So now my key is to come back as fast as I can. But you can see now almost nobody is using rockets. So if you don't use rockets instead of collectors, instead of storage, it will be fine. Maybe if the game will be in the better stage, it will be not worth it to have storage. Now it is very good time to go exploring, and I don't want to risk that much, so I am good with that. I see if that is collected. I want to loot this. If anyone doesn't loot, I will check it, because this is very worth. This is one of the best items in the game. You can see that, so I can put this out and get more important materials. Oh, now you can see. Now you can see there are materials. So we are trying to gain it. Wow, you can see how much I got. So now we have to not worth it parts. This is important. This is important. This is not. This is important. And now we can back. Remember, only gain important things. Now we can back to base. We are full of a very good loot in a short time. Now you can see I have so much good materials. So many. So get on the Twitch today. So you will get access to that materials for free. You can see how much I got it from one going, only one. I spent short time on it, very short. Nobody is here. Look how many players are still not having enough types to... Oh, we can kill him. It is important. We try to kill him. It is important to glide fast. I won't do that. I think it is not worth it now. He is flying too quickly. If you see that he will come very fast, it is not worth it chasing him because fuel can even be out, especially if you don't have fuel, especially if you don't have this. This is the most important perk in the game, in my opinion. You should have this to max at first. Now I am trying coming back. I am still in PvP, I think, but you can see many people are building base near this, but I think it is advantage and disadvantage, so don't build that. Because you can see what I can do now with him. That was a bad idea. Now I am looking for him. Where is him? He just too scared. I am too good in this game. He's scared. I saw him. I don't want to ruin his game today. Today I won't ruin someone's game. I want only to keep him in mind, to be scary, to not chasing me. You can see how rockets are important. When you use rockets, everybody will go out from you and won't even fight with you. So you will save at it a lot of, and you have no risk when you have rockets in it. So I think rockets are better than storage, but this, especially if you in guild. Now we are coming back to map, and I will show you how I spent the items back, and that will be the end of the video. Now I am coming back to Saga after exploring. Remember to fly to resource of fuel and water. Now we are navigating back, and we are want to, if I am on East Vermilius, it is worth it to go from this side which I am flying now, but if you want to go to Sheol, go to this side. Sheol is for Reasium, but if you want aluminium, go from this side. From this, not worth it, I think. I am coming from this side because this is the nearest place to my base, and this is the safest area which I am flying now to. And I want to fly to the safest area because I am having too much important stuff. And I don't want risk, even in Haga Basin. Keep that in mind also. Welcome back. Finally, we are near the end. I am just too tired. I will be not streaming today, I think. Maybe tomorrow. I am too tired. They are coming back. You can see the game is really tiring. When you play this game so much, you will feel tired. So it is worth it to have a guild, not play solo, really. But if you want to spend a lot of time on thinking, on searching on the internet, so I will give it link in the description, which you can use to explore paleontologist as a sword master and a soldier, because in my opinion this is the best characters. Now you can see I don't have storage, so I don't need to use it. So it has also not. Now it is important to repair it when you are come back in your base. Remember to repair your ornithopter, because ornithopter is not cheap. It's very expensive. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 ornithopters. My tactic from paleontologist is worth it. I have 4 ornithopters, and all ornithopters are ready to use. You can now see how the good is he still after a research. I can use this ornithopter for, I don't know, maybe even half a year, I think. Because when I am repairing it quickly, I will repair this, because I see this ornithopter hasn't got enough repairs. Now I don't have ammunition, you see. This is important to have many ammunition. Because when you have many ornithopters, you would spend a lot of time on repairing. Trust me. So I will repair it to show you. Now I am making materials for repairing. But at first I have so many important things. So the main important reason is to give it to back, because I want to have it in safe place. Crystal boost. Wow, very good materials. I won't selling be anything. Only people from guild will have access to that. So if you want to come to my guild, you have to watch. You have to be on my Twitch streams. I want to earn anything from you. You don't need to pay anything, just watching. Because I want to develop on streaming, and this is very important for me. Very useful materials. Wow. I didn't even know what is that and that. Wow. I am still having this. You can see how it is important to be fast on the end game, because when you are very fast on the end game, nobody will fight you and you will have materials before guilds will be playing. You can see, I know which materials are from Haga Basin and which are from the deep desert, so I know what to collect and what not to collect. So I don't need a storage, because I know what materials can I get from which map. It is very important knowledge. It helps you a lot. Because when you have the advantage, because you know how to management fast and how to get easy items very fast. So that is the end on this video. See you soon. Bye.